Austin, turn that down. Okay. All right, I am back. I just want to make sure I get rid of this one. Delete. Okay. All righty, everybody. I hope I'm back and that you can see me. I do apologize for that mess up I just did. Okay, let's just make sure I can see you in case you have questions. Okay, awesome. Okay, so here we are again. And welcome, and I am super excited to have you guys on this challenge. And so today is just, I'm not going to keep you long. I just wanted to go over what to expect, how you can get the most out of this challenge. And this window is not good. And the winner of the set of Tori Bell magnetic lashes. Hi, Sheila. Thanks for coming back. Okay, now, hang on. What I want to know, are there captions? Of course, every other video I do, there are captions, and now there's not going to be. So, because I don't know how I did captions, it just happened. So let me just make sure. Does anybody see captions? There's not going to be, so. Let me see. Okay. Stream. Broadcast. Okay. Viewing. See, my last. Okay, here we go. I hope I can do it with it going now. Okay. Alrighty. I think this is going to work now. I guess I had to actually click the button, and I've never had to do that before, and now I did. So we are good to go now, I do believe. Okay, so today I just wanted to go over what you are going to be learning every day. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Okay, so what we'll be learning this week, how you can get the most out of this challenge, and of course, who the winner is of the magnetic lashes. Okay, so let's get to the beginning here. All right, so the first thing I want to say is that consistency is key to growing your audience and becoming successful in your business. So what do I mean by that? Well, I don't mean you post one day, or say you post 5 days in a row, 1 week. Then the next day you only post 1 day. Then the next week after that you only post 2 days. You need to be consistent so that your audience knows when to expect your posts. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be at the exact same time, but there are better times than others depending on your audience. So what I try to do, and on my profile, although lately I've been lax myself only because I've been so busy in my groups. But on your profile, because your profile is where you are going to be bringing your target audience. So on your profile, if you have people from other time zones, like especially across the world in Australia, where they are 12 hours ahead of us, you should be posting, if you can. I mean, it's not a major disaster if you don't. But if you post morning, afternoon, and evening, you're bound to hit all your time zones. Now, if you are going to post more than once a day, make sure there's at least 4 hours between each post, okay? So that's what I want to say about that. So Be consistent. If you can only post once a day, that is totally perfectly fine. Because even posting once a day is going to keep you top of mind with your audience. Okay, so plan to be consistent. And if you aren't consistent, this challenge will help you become consistent. Okay. If you've invited some team members of yours to this challenge, it might be a good idea to create a team chat just between you and your team members that are here, even perhaps the ones that aren't here, if you want to show them what this is all about. So in Messenger, you can just create like a group chat with just your team, and if you want, it might be helpful. So after every day, you guys can go into your own private team chat and just discuss it. Throw ideas around if you want. It's just another extra way to help each other and to learn. So that might be a thought. Okay, so I know, and I'm guilty of this as well, I join challenges and then I never do them. But if you are struggling and you have been struggling for a while and you don't know what to do to start getting leads, do this challenge. Because if you implement what is taught in this challenge consistently, you are going to start seeing people coming to your profile, following you, asking to be your friends, their friend, whatever, and commenting and engaging on your posts. So that is why consistency is key. Not only to have a steady flow of people coming in, but for them to build that know, like, and trust factor with you faster, you need to be consistent. Okay, so if you're only posting once a week or off and on, that know, like, and trust factor is going to take a long time to develop, if at all. Okay, so if you want results, especially going into 2021, show up to this challenge and do the things. You can do the homework, basically. It's not going to be hard. It's not hard. It's not going to take all day either. So don't worry about that. So what's going to happen? Every morning at 9 a.m., I am going to probably end up going live. I wasn't really going to do it live because my calendar is so full this week. But I obviously did not get off my butt, or I shouldn't say that because I was busy. I didn't get around to doing them in advance. So I am going to be going live. Okay. But anyways, this will be at 9 a.m. Eastern time. And the videos are not long, no more than 30 minutes, probably not even that, probably more like 15 or 20. I'll just teach you the topic of that day. There will be any files or anything else that relates to that in with it, like I'll post links and files in the file section, whatever, that you may need for each day's training. So that will be at 9 a.m. And again, the replay is there. So if you can't make it at 9 a.m. Eastern, don't worry. The replay will be there. That day's live will be pinned to the announcements. So it should be the first thing you see when you come into the group. Then just before I pin day 2, I will put day 1 in the units. Okay. So if you didn't, so if you get a day behind, it's not a major disaster. It will be there. So for a day, it'll be in the announcements. The next day, that training will be in its own unit, okay, with all the applicable stuff that will go with it. Okay, so what's next? I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, then what I'm going to do, so I'm going to have the training, and then I'm going to have a post for you to comment what you've gotten out of that particular training. Okay. And then at 7 p.m. Eastern, I am going to check out that post. And for everyone who has commented on that post about what you've gotten out of the training, I'm just going to do a random drawing for a prize. So that's going to happen every day at 7 p.m. But you have to post on the particular post so that I have it all in one spot. Then there's also going to be a separate post each day, and it's all going to be organized in the unit section. So don't worry. So unit 3 is day 1, because unit 1 was the welcome stuff. Unit 2 were some extra videos. So unit 3 will be day 1, and then so on down. Okay, so then I will have a separate post for any questions you might have for that particular day's training. I am going to use those questions on Friday evening at 7 p.m. when we hop on for the closing party. I will answer all the questions that you guys have from the 5 days, okay? So I will do that. I will answer them. We'll hop on live. And if you have any additional questions while we're live, absolutely feel free to ask them. Okay, so what are we going to do? Oh, yes. So as we are going through this challenge, I did say to ask questions in the specific question post, but that's to ensure that I answer them on Friday. But if you're going through the challenge this week and you've had a major or even a minor win, like say all of a sudden one day 5 people friended you, or you got a sale, or whatever, come into this group, make a post about it, celebrate it. So why do I want you to do that? Because first of all, we want to celebrate with you, but secondly, it motivates everyone else. It motivates everyone else and gets everybody excited because they can see that it's working, okay? So do that, please. If you have any wins, big or small, I want you to come back in here and post about it so we can celebrate, okay? Alrighty, so Friday's after party is at 7 p.m. Eastern, so mark that down so you don't miss it. Especially if you forgot to put a question on any of the 5-day posts, you can hop in on Friday at 7 and ask right there. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly tell you what each day is going to be about. So tomorrow is day 1. So we need to get into the proper mindset. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you need to get into a positive mindset. You need to get into a positive mindset using affirmations and gratitude. So we will discuss a little bit about that and how you can get into a proper mindset so you are attracting the right people. Okay, that's tomorrow. Then day 2, we're going to learn how to set audience goals. So what do I mean by that? I mean how many people you want to connect with every day, how many people you'd like to friend every day or like follow, that sort of thing, so that you have a goal. So you're not just all over the place trying to get people to your profile. You have a specific goal, and as you get to those goals, you can up those goals, okay? So that's day 2. Day 3 is super important, and it is knowing exactly who your audience is, so you know how to talk to them, and where you can find them so you can get them coming to your profile, okay? So that's day 3. Day 4 is all about consistency, okay? You are going to create a plan on when you're going to show up, how you're going to show up, like whether it's posts, lives, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever, okay? So you can start building the know, like, and trust factor. Now, I'm going to warn you right now, I may ask you guys, in fact, I probably will, to do a live. I know that most everyone hates lives. I was one of them. I overthink it. But anyways, I did that, and which prevented me from doing these lives. But you know what? Don't, because people want to relate to you. Your target audience is someone just like you. So if you are just you, that is who you're going to attract. So be prepared on day 4, which will be Thursday, to go live. Okay, and I may do an extra little prize for a random person who went live, because going live, not only does Facebook like lives better than regular posts, and they will show it to more people, and even more and more people as people comment on that lives will help you to build that know, like, and trust factor faster, because it's almost like you are there in person with them. They can see your personality better through a live than they can on a post. Okay, so that's why lives are very important. Okay, day 5, so Friday, you are going to learn how to put a CTA, a call to action, on almost every post you make. Okay, so that people will do what you want them to do. And then Friday evening at 7 p.m. will be the final party, the question and answer session, and we'll just, grab a glass of wine, your favorite drink, whatever. We're just going to answer questions and celebrate, okay? So that is it. That's what to expect. And yeah, so now I'm going to announce the winner of the Tori Bell Magnetic Lashes, the set of magnetic lashes. And it is Colleen Marie O'Connor. Congratulations. You have your choice to choose from. So if you could message me, I will send you, because I'm not sure. Yeah, Colleen, you better message me, okay? Or I will friend you, because in order to message, we have to be friends so I can see it. But anyways, just message me, whether we're friends or not yet, and I will shoot you the graphic on which, on all the ones you can choose from, and we'll get that all situated. Okay, so you guys, let's go. I am super excited. I hope you guys are too, because this is different. I'm doing this challenge different this time. Usually I would just go in, do the live, kind of tell you what to do for the day, and that was that. It was kind of boring, and I was even getting bored of doing it. So this to me is going to be super fun. It's super exciting. You guys, Black Friday's coming, Cyber Monday. What's the Saturday one? Small Business Saturday. So this is going to help you get more leads before those days come, okay? And get them engaged, bring them to your VIP groups, whatever it is you've got going on for your business. This is going to help you. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, and let's get this party started. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you later.